Right. Welcome to the Wayback Chronicles. The Wayback Chronicles, where we deliver that like dominoes because your mofo mama knows. And what does she know? She know that there's a war going on outside between bros and these 304s, man. Tonight's story time is going to be called Latinas Love Brothers. So, let me get my mind right and let me tell this story. Y'all ready? It's going to be a good one, too. All right. Me and the Breezer, we was on this chat line, right? Now, when we get on them chat line services, for some reason, Breezer, he have, boy, how can I say, mysticism. Because the nigga do look like Kobe and the nigga look like Tupac. And I can solidify that with the Tupac statement. Because back in the day, go ahead, homie. Back in the day, when we was doing talent shows and stuff like that, we did this talent show for James Rowe, and that's Alonzo Mourning from NWA, brother-in-law or something like that, right? So while we was rapping, they wasn't even hearing us. They was checking out the Breezer and like, hey, you know what? Hey, he gonna be the next Tupac. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be the next Tupac. Dude, he rapped and all that type of stuff. And Breezer wasn't even rapping like that then. But I brought that up because Breezer, that nigga look like Pac. So when we on these chat lines, and the lady said, hey, what do y'all look like? And then he was like, hey, my homeboy light-skinned nigga. You know, which I am light-skinned with light eyes to change color. So they like, ooh. And it was like, what you look like? And he was like, a lot of women say I look like Tupac Shakur. So they're like, oh, we're going to be there on the way, right? So we would definitely use that to our advantage. Now, this particular time, these BBWs came through, right? And they wasn't bloated flat, they was just thick. There was some big Latinas, man. I can't remember what the chick I was talking to name was, but I definitely know the other one name, right? But we ain't gonna say her name. So they come over and a Honda Accord. Now me and Breezer, we ain't dumb. We see that tag in the window that looked like Enterprise renter car, you know, we know they just want to get out and have some fun. That tells me that what I was talking to was the driver, and old girl was just the, you know, the sidekick, right? So they come over, and we outside the front. We having a conversation. Thank you for the thumbs up. Police behind your mama. You know, Stop it, please. I mean, I want you to go live and have the police behind you. But anyway, I digress. How y'all trolls doing? Y'all over here good. I'm glad y'all over here, man. I missed y'all. Back to the story. So they come through in the Honda Accord. I get in the front seat. Breeze in the back. They talking, man. Oh, girl, man. She just reached over. I said, damn. Girl, you wanna grab all my joystick? And she told me flat out, I'm just gonna play with it. I ain't gonna give you the. I was like, come on, what you gonna play with it for? Right? So man, me and Breezer boy, we trying to get some shit cracking off. And nothing happens, yo. Nothing happens. In actuality, they get into it with each other. They beefing and shit. They get into it with each other. So that kind of like had me in a funk because, oh girl, I definitely wanted to beat the brakes off that shit, man. I wanted definitely to beat the brakes off that shit. Now the other old girl, man. Was more of this type of woman. When I met you last night, baby, before you open your gap, I have respect for you, lady, but now I'm taking it all back. So, I mean, Breezer was knocking her out the park, right? Knocking her out the park. But something happened, and Breezer had to stop messing with her. So he was like, hey, man, you know, she know you, talk to her. And I always kept the fire 420. The best in the West, right? So it's my turn to go over there, right? And the broad lived a distance. And that's something I always hated, that these broads that live far away out, right? But that's a good thing. For some reason, if it's some distance, you don't know them and they don't know you. And really, I don't care if they know a nigga or not. So I'll make that drive, man. I go over there, right? And I was like, damn, I don't remember you looking the way you look. But old girl, man, she took my shit out, and man, she had some good brain, man. Some straight go by that go by, man. She had that da 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 da. And you know, she arrogant too, man. She arrogant. She said, I sent you and your homeboy on the bench. And again, it made me just say, go, go, go. The Latinas love the brothers, yo. Hands down. Hands down. And all them chicks that we was messing with, that was Latinas, got black men. Which made me say, damn, you kind of wiped up a wildfire. She was wild, you know. She was Joker's wild. Old girl liked all the poles of every hole, especially when I come through with that good green. But I noticed something that a lot of the women they be on that Billy Crystal, right? And for some reason, that Billy Crystal make them real freaky, boy. Energizer bunny type stuff, man. They keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going. Usually, usually a woman try to let you get one or two, but in this case, keep going and going and going and going and going and man, you gotta appreciate that. Coochie don't be smelling. I've never messed with a Latina that the coochie was stinking. But they love brothers. Cause I'll never met a girl that loved in the whole wide world. But again, I noticed, like I said, a lot of my Latinas, y'all be freaky as hell, but y'all be dabbling in them drugs. You could take those. Take all the ecstasy, Flintstone chewables. You do that. I'm not doing that. I'll beat the brakes off your shit though. I'll tell you something. They love brothers. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I know some of my Hispanic brothers, my brown brothers, man, y'all be tagging some some sisters up, man. Shit, I don't hate. One time, I had a Cuban, right? I'm gonna do another story time about her, but I'm gonna let you know that they love brothers here, and we love tacos too. We love tacos. We love tacos. I was dealing with this Cuban chick, right? Scorpio. They don't be lying, bros, about the Scorpios. Ain't no fun if the homie can't have none. Ain't no fun, right? One Halloween night, she said, I want you to call all your homies. It was her birthday. I'm gonna tell you something about these women and their birthday, man. Oh, they do some diabolical things, right? Now I told y'all before that my neighbors are some swingers. Or a wife and a husband. The husband always a pay for pussy. He'll have his brother-in-law come through, or the whole family would come through, right? They'll order up some coochie, and women of leisure put them niggas on the bench. So the second string got to come through. And I was a part of the second string. Sometimes I had to call my niggas like, hey, I need some help. Need some homie help, man. I'm a good friend. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a good friend. I'm a good homie. A lot of motherfuckers hate me, but they can't say that. Nigga, them niggas oh. Them niggas oh. Them niggas oh. Straight up. Niggas old, nigga. Like, she was wild, man. Cool as fuck too. Wow, though. They love brothers. I'm trying to tell you. They love brothers. Hey, homie, I don't know what the hell you was doing. I don't know what that was. See, my next live, I'm gonna talk about when I went to Church's Chicken, man. I went to Church's Chicken and the El Salvadorian clerk. Woo! Delicatessen, man. South of the border caviar. You know, I'm just keeping it a billion with you. Shit. Everybody have like different attributes. I ain't that type of Negro that like I see some of my brothers. You get the white girl right, and the white girl be looking like trash. Nigga, I don't do that, homie. I don't do that. Let me share some shit with y'all real quick, right? One time, I went my kids and my woman. We in Victoria's Secrets. We in Victoria's Secrets. Listen to me. We in Victoria's Secrets. This Julian Barber, Canadian white woman, she's sparking a conversation with me, right? But what she don't know is me and my woman like to play a little game, so she like to see if I still got it. It ain't never left. She'll say, prove it, nigga. I said, oh, just watch me. Just watch me. While we up in here in this ball spinning this money, watch me. Just watch me. Just watch me. Give me a hard pass. Give me a hard pass. I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Julian Barber's white broad up here talking, sparking a conversation with me, right? And the way that she's angled, you know, my woman can't really see what I'm looking at. And she touched me on my arm, right? She gave me the what I call Ray. Ray, you remember the movie Ray? How Ray used to check his women, he used to grab their arm, right? But see, she grabbed my arm and then she asked me, how would she look in this type of attire? Because the section was we in Lehman Bryant's? No, we was in Victoria's Secrets, right? We in the section. And she asked me how this would look on her and stuff like that. To make a long story short, right when I was about ready to get that number, boy, my woman jumped out the damn bushes. Right, she jumped out the bushes. And I had to tell her that, we playing a game called, If I Still Got It. And she told me, you lucky. You still got it. I was gonna take you home and do something with you. I said, damn. That was the finest white chick I ever bumped into. Made me go home, choke my chicken. Real shit. Had to get that off. That's the downside of being a brother. The downside of being a brother is our face ain't on money. We don't control that. If we control that, it'll be a wrap. We don't control that. I got stories. Oh, let me break it down. Yeah, I live in Los Angeles, right? Now check this shit out. I've had 50% black girl. 30% Latina, south of the Latina, Cuban, all that south of the border, right? 30%. 10% Asian. And a 10% other, I think. And I got stories to tell. So, man, thank y'all for coming through. Y'all come through, y'all fuck with me. Shout out to my trolls. My trolls, man. Find me a place to park, open this shop. Pull up right here. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I need to re-up.